Shaun Abrahams. They're going after former President Jacob Zuma. Alicia, where are we going?
Well, Peter, we are going to Port Elizabeth, where we do understand our reporter Zolan Moya is standing by with the NC's national spokesperson, Mr. Pule Mabe, to get the NC's reaction on that decision to prosecute the former president. Zolan, it's over to you.
A very good afternoon to you. Yes, we are indeed crossing live here at Florence Matomal House in Port Elizabeth, where the NPA has pronounced that they will indeed prosecute President Jacob Zuma. With me here, I have the spokesperson of the African National Congress, Mr. Pule Mabe. Mr. Mabe, the ANC has obviously taken a firm decision to prosecute former President Jacob Zuma. What is your reaction?
Well, we must state up front, we've already issued a statement where we have communicated a message of the ANC, which has been conveyed by the Secretary General of the movement, Comrade Ace Magashule, where we are making a point that the former president of the ANC and the Republic of South Africa, President Zuma, is of course presumed innocent until proven otherwise, and that the National Prosecuting Authority must be given space to do its work. He also must be accorded the same space to be able to attend to the issues that have been brought forward. And I am sure that we have got a constitution in this country that protects the right of all. So former President Jacob Zuma's rights are equally protected by the same constitution.
So in a nutshell, you're saying to me that, to be specific, the African National Congress has welcomed this particular decision that has been taken by the NPA?
Well, we do welcome this. We're just emphasizing that, like all other individuals, when charged, you remain innocent until proven otherwise. So we really we welcome the decision, and we will be watching the developments quite closely.
Obviously, during the national conference in December, President Ramaphosa pronounced that ANC will do anything on its best to fight corruption on every street corner. Can that be the direction that the ANC is taking from now on going forward?
Well, you will know that the issues that are being labored on would have been labored on even before Ramaphosa was president of the ANC. So it is rather unfair, because this has got nothing to do with the stance taken by the ANC at its 54th National Conference. Safe to say that the position of the movement as it relates to what we've already articulated on, whether it's the stand we are taking on how our leadership must be projecting themselves and all of that, acting in a responsible manner, and all of those things. These are things that we have already said. But it is fair that when a big decision such as this is being made, individuals are also accorded space to exercise their right as given to them by the Constitution of the Republic.
Obviously, inside here at Florence Matomal a few minutes ago, I spotted Fikile Mbalola, Aaron Motsoaledi, the SGA's Magashule, and other provincial leaders. Tell me, what is the why are you guys here? What is the primary reason for that?
Well, we visit all our structures in the country. You will know that there are issues here in Nelson Mandela Bay that require the attention of all of us, whether it's the PEC, whether it's at a national level, whether it's at the regional executive committee level. You'll also know that there's an issue, the looming motion of no confidence that one of the opposition parties here has been talking about. Of course, the ANC has got a responsibility to engage with its own deployees at this level of government, so that it can understand what are the issues and all of that, but to also ready its own machinery in an event it needs to take certain decisions to try and make sure that it salvages the leadership of the metro.
Just to be more specific, just to put you on the spot, who is your candidate when Mayor Athol Trobe gets removed on the 29th?
You will accept that the ANC has got its own internal processes. And it is those internal processes of the ANC which will effectively determine who becomes the candidate of the ANC if such an opportunity makes itself available to assume the seat of government here in the metro.
But to be specific, who gives the mandate? Because I'm sure members of the ANC, ordinary members that normally votes for the ANC, did not give you a mandate, to be the man. Obviously, during the local government election, you were rejected.
That's why we are coming and engaging with our structures, because the ANC has always believed that its ability to govern and lead at whatever level is further pronounced and made possible by the confidence expressed by the people.
What is the ANC going to do differently after the 29th?
Well, the ANC is already doing quite a lot of things differently. One of them is to make sure that you see, every time, if there is an organization that is able to humble itself, we've done it in Gauteng, we've done it in Johannesburg, we've done it in Tshwane, we're doing it here in Nelson Mandela Bay, to try and come and understand what are the challenges, what are the issues that we did not pay much attention on, what is it that the people of the Metro would expect of us to be doing going forward, so that we can continue working together with them to make sure that we change their living conditions. You will see, you will know that there are problems of electricity here, there are problems of waste removals here, and all of that. All of these things are caused by the absence of the ANC in governance.
That was the national spokesperson of the African National Congress, Mr. Pule Mabe, telling us that the ANC will do anything on its power to make sure that they win back the confidence of those that have voted for them, and that they do accept indeed the stern decision that has been taken by the National Prosecuting Authority. Well, that is what I have here for now in Port Elizabeth. Back to you in Auckland Park.
Thank you so much to Zolani Moye there. He was joined by ANC national spokesperson Mr. Pule Mabe, who says they welcome the decision, saying that when an accused is accused, they are supposed to be innocent until perceived otherwise.